what is Oracle doing to make building applications, deploying applications much easier, both for the platform people and for the developers?
The DevOps engineer in particular, really making it much easier for them to stand up a Kubernetes environment. Kubernetes is complex, a lot of moving parts. With the managed Kubernetes offering, they can stand up a easy to use, highly secure, highly available, very performant Kubernetes cluster in a matter of minutes. We've also taken steps for both DevOps and dev teams to be able to provision a cluster in one click. We have integrated kind of tutorials and getting started guides. And we're also making sure, it's obviously important in the Kubernetes world to keep up to date with releases and innovations. There's 4 releases of Kubernetes pretty much every year. So things, for example, like Istio and Service Mesh, we've done things in our control plane to make sure you can effectively run those applications, those modern applications, and we take on that burden. One of the things we're doing is to make it easy for developers to integrate their container-based applications with the rest of the portfolio of Oracle's services. One concrete example is obviously the autonomous database, which really enables teams to automate a lot of their data tier, if you like. Now they can easily integrate the autonomous database with their container-based applications. So they get automation, if you like, of the application tier, and be able to easily integrate that and couple with that with the automation on their data tier as well.
Can you give an example of a customer that had some infrastructure and how they were able to use containers to benefit from it?
Yeah, so one customer we've been working with is CERN, who based in Switzerland, big scientific research company, community, and they run the particle collision infrastructure, so to bang all the molecules together, atoms together, and obviously that throws off a ton of data. And one of the challenges they were having really was being able to enable their developers or their engineers or their researchers to release their applications more quickly, whether it's processing that data or running simulations on that data, being able for them to reduce the time it takes them to deploy their applications. And then the DevOps team or the platform team really wanted to reduce a lot of the time they spent in terms of maintaining that real estate. So in this case, they run a large fleet of WebLogic clusters, and they were having to patch those WebLogic instances and so forth. And they really wanted to get some of the benefits of the container world and DevOps world and apply those to their existing real estate to reduce their levels of maintenance.
Well, Jon, it's been a pleasure having you here, and thanks a lot for talking about the next step with containers and where container management is going. So thank you.
Thank you, Siddharth. Thanks for having me today.